Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Kind of running out of words to describe clear blue skies and lots of sunshine, because that's all we've had all week, and we're going to continue to have that as we go into the weekend, although we'll have the added bonus of frying as temperatures are going to get into the triple digits. 74 degrees this midday in Chiloquin. Of course, plenty of sunshine out there. 60s and 70s over on the east side. We've already breached 80 degrees in Montague and Wairika, and for Mount Shasta City, a pair of matching 75s for Grants Pass and for Medford. And we're up to 62 degrees already in Brookings. We'll be watching very closely a little bit later in the day for the Chetco effect to return and to warm us up a little bit more there along the southern Oregon coastline. Here's today's hiking planner for the West Side Valleys. Things will be pretty warm in the afternoon and evening once again, although we'll be slightly cooler than yesterday by about 5 degrees, but the hazards remain the same. Of course, there's the hazard for the sunburn as the UV index is up to 10. And that is on a scale from 1 to 11. So the UV index very high today. Be sure you're applying plenty of sunscreen. And the other hazard, I should say, are those strong wind gusts gusting anywhere between 20 to 30 miles per hour coming out of the northwest. So for today, along the coast, plenty of sunshine, just not as warm as what we were experiencing yesterday, at least in Brookings. We had some strong winds coming out of the north and northeast yesterday. A lot of those stronger wind gusts are up towards Langlois and Port Orford, and also the winds aren't coming nearly as much out of the east today. So all that to say the Chetco effect won't be as effective for today, but we could still make a run to 80 degrees in Brookings. And then for Siskiyou County, the Shasta Valley will be near 90 degrees, but I think the usual suspects will be pretty close to 100 degrees once again. Sayad Valley and Happy Camp to be precise. And then over on the east side, Klamath and Lake counties, very, very warm today, although I don't think we're going to touch 90 degrees like we did yesterday. 85 for Lakeview, Klamath Falls, and for Chiloquin. And then look at the Cascades warming up quite nicely again for the second day in a row. Crater Lake warming up into the mid-60s. We'll also have those winds coming out of the west and northwest, gusting up to 20 miles per hour, near 80 degrees in the foothills. And then for the west side valleys of Jackson and Josephine counties, will be shy of 90 degrees, although if you're standing by pavement, if you're standing in the direct radiation, it will probably feel much, much warmer than 90 degrees. And then overnight, the winds will all die down. We won't have any clouds, and temperatures will be mild again. We'll be in the 40s over on the east side, low to mid 50s for the west side valleys, 54 degrees there along the coast in Brookings. We have the Lavender Fest going on in the Rogue and Applegate valleys Friday through Sunday. Friday won't be too bad. It's going to feel pretty similar to today, but Saturday and Sunday, forget about it. We are going to have highs in the triple digits. But thankfully, there's a nice little bell distribution here. There's a shout out to taking statistics in college. And you can see that temperatures will go down quite aesthetically pleasing into Tuesday and Wednesday. A pretty symmetrical distribution, I'm trying to say. But oh, that's just some science talk. We are going to be feeling much, much better for Tuesday and Wednesday as opposed to the scorching heat we'll have for the weekend. Here is your 7-day forecast along the coast. The Chetco effect won't really be there anymore over the weekend. In fact, we're going to have the marine layer move in. Temperatures go down. Cloud coverage goes up just a little bit. For Siskiyou County, it also looks like we'll break 100 degrees Saturday through Monday, and then we'll add in some of those wind gusts for Monday and Tuesday. That's not good when it comes to fire danger, and a forecast like this also not very good for the east side. The Stormwatch 12 weather team is going to keep a very, very close eye on that fire forecast into next week. For the mountains, those higher elevations would be a great refuge from some of the heat this week. For this weekend, I should say, as temperatures will top out right around 90 degrees. That's still pretty hot, but it's definitely not the 100-degree mark that we're going to hit for Saturday and Sunday in the Rogue Valley. And then again, cooling off into the 80s for Tuesday and Wednesday.